Hey, what's going on, guys? Rattles here, and today I really just want to make this video to kind of discussing the plans and all the content that I have in store for this channel going into the future. But first of all, I do want to say, guys, thank you so much for 300 subscribers. The fact that I got 300, even though I've literally recorded, a very, very few amount of videos, took a break between 200 and 300 for about a year, come back, and the fact that I was still able to hit it, honestly, I can't even really begin to like say how grateful I am. That is amazing. Like it really has kind of put things into perspective for me to just realize like I need to stop procrastinating. I need to dedicate more time. I need to just really focus on this channel because it's something that I've always wanted to do. It's always like been that dream of just making videos and playing video games and playing with friends and just building that community. This was never anything about being some, quote unquote influencer or, whatever kind of word that you want to bring up. But just the fact that, like, I can just play video games, people love to watch it, people want to join in, I can build that fan base, build that community, especially with like the Discord server. Like, it's amazing to me. Like, that's all that I really want to do with this channel. It's what I love to do. So like even right now, like it's something that I love to do. Yes, I procrastinate and it's something that is a big issue for me, but just the fact of like you guys are still there supporting me day in day out, and that I'm still able to talk to you guys, and and you guys can join in on the live streams and all that stuff, like it's amazing. So again, guys, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. So now, discussing on the actual content that I have planned or the type of videos I have in store. Obviously in the background, as you're seeing, I'm actually playing on what's called the 1MB server, or the One More Block server. It's a server that I actually found on the Java edition of Minecraft, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I've been playing it for a few months already. It's been great. And this is actually the server that I was bringing up. I think I probably brought up once or twice on stream or whatever. And this is actually the server that I want to start making videos on, but having you guys be a part of the server and us can like all kind of play together, right? So I kind of have this big weird it's a big idea. It's also a weird idea, but it's kind of like having you guys involved with me on this server, and in a way we almost kind of like build a kind of a, I don't know, build some group or cult or whatever, like nothing aggressive, nothing, like no griefing obviously, because it's a very passive server, and you can actually do like PvP if you want, but that's also kind of like a choice. It's not something that you're forced into. But no, like it's nothing like that. It's just having fun, us working together, kind of like building on projects that we all do together, and it's just kind of like making this kind of this I don't know, this cult of rattles or something like that. But I've always had like a lot of fun trying to like think about it and trying to see like what we can do. But it is something where it's like, I've even spoken to some of the staff members of the server, and they're all cool with it. I brought it up with them. But it's something that I really want to do, and I think it'd be a lot of fun, because again, it's including you guys into the videos. It's including you guys into the content itself. Which I've always loved, like I said, like the biggest thing that I've kind of like come to realize is I'm not really great at like thinking of big plans, or I'm sorry, I'm actually pretty good at making big plans. I'm pretty bad at going through with them or how to do them. So having you guys involved in a way in itself, you guys are helping me build the channel. You guys are helping me kind of expand the content, or expand what kind of videos that I can actually come up with and what I can actually upload to the channel. So, but yeah, it's it's obviously just like something where I still have to discuss with like some of you guys who might want to join. But once we get it all through, I would love to start making videos on this, and it just be real fun. It's just basic survival games, or basically just survival, and having you guys involved, and we can start like working on big, just like big projects or buildings or whatever. Currently I'm literally just like I'm actually just expanding on my house. So hey, if you guys want to help me out, I do not mind. Now, I will be still uploading some of the, already there content. So the survival series, I still want to do. I know that I haven't uploaded in quite a while with that. I know that I've only done like 2 episodes. I still want to do it. I'm still working on it. So that's also something, to kind of keep in mind, as I still want to, like, it can like make new types of videos or make new content itself, but I still want to go and keep playing what I've already had. So, same thing with the survival series. I still want to do the Hive live streams, right? So, in a way, if I'm, in a way, I'm able to actually kind of work with both Java and Bedrock, where I can still do the Hive live streams, which is on Bedrock, but I could still also do the 1MB server, which is on Java. And so people who want to play on Java, we can play there. People who want to play on Bedrock, we can play there, right? But what I will say, and this is kind of a, maybe not, I'm still kind of working out the details. I am been considering bringing back creative builds. Well, let me tell you, creative builds was actually a, for some who don't know, creative builds was actually a live stream series that I did a long time ago. It feels like it was forever ago. I think it was like three-ish years ago. And it was actually, I think, probably the first ever like real successful series I ever did. Like, it really helped my channel grow at the time. I think it's how I hit 100 like subscribers. It was a pretty big deal on my channel, honestly, and it was so much fun. I had a lot of people come in and join. Like, it is kind of nuts to me how I stopped doing it, because it was super successful, at least comparing to, how small my channel was. My channel is still small, but it was still like a pretty it was still, much more smaller than it was now. And that's like, it was a real fun live stream. And basically just having you guys come in and doing build challenges. In a way, it's weird. I've kind of like realized it's, in a way, it's like how Netflix has those like crazy, like cooking challenge shows, or they have the like makeup challenge shows. It's, in a way, it's like that, where it's like, I might have 4 people all build a type of structure. It's like, hey, guys, we're gonna build yada yada yada, and then all you guys build it, and like your own, like perspective building plots, and we almost, in a way, like kind of judge it. It's kind of like a contest, right? But it's also really fun because, more than 4 people can join. But there was a lot more to it. But the idea of just creative builds, of just having you guys like show off your building skills, show off the Minecraft skills, right? And it was really fun. And so I actually want to bring that back at some point soon. I still kind of have to work out the kinks, because I think part of the reason why I did leave it was just people could grief. And I know that you could turn off some settings and stuff, but I still want to kind of make sure that everything's in place, everything is kind of like a safe haven. So once I start it, no problems should come, at least for the first bit of time that we start doing the actual series. So all of that speaking, because I'm trying to do both servers, right? Like the 1MB, the Hive, trying to do the survival series, and the creative builds. Obviously, Minecraft is kind of the main content that my channel is really based around. At this point, I've kind of like slowly transitioned to that. Like, even if it was like subconsciously, I still did it. But what I also really do want to actually try is different games, because it's like, as much as I do love Minecraft, I like the idea of just, if I can expand my audience, or in a sense of like expand my kind of influence. No, not that word. Being able to put myself out there a little more, right? So if I can attract more eyes from a different kind of audience, so playing some other game, I would love to do that, right? And so actually, what I do want you guys to let me know down in the comments or down in the Discord server, what other games would you guys like me to try? Whether it's like whether it could be some kind of like weekly series, or whether it's like I play one random game a week, right, and see how it is, or try a game that you guys might enjoy and I can keep playing at. So for example, the two games I've been looking at really closely is Helldivers 2 and Lethal Company. Lethal Company I obviously know about. It's pretty popular. Um it's a horror game, but it seems like a very almost like comedic horror game. It's just kind of like how you play it, like especially with friends and all. And it actually seems really fun. So again, if some of you guys want to come in and join it with me on that, by all means, I'd be down for it. And again, I mean, all of these plans I have is more based on like, do you guys really support it? Do you guys want to see it? If not, what else do you want to see? But another game is, like I said, Helldivers 2, which I've read a little bit of it, but it just looks so much fun. It looks amazing, and it's almost just like I just want to play it a little bit. I just want to just maybe do like one video on it, see how well it does, maybe, or maybe one or more videos, but um, just being able to like do that, that's really what I want to do. So uh, those games, like I said, Lethal Company, Helldivers 2. If there's any other games you guys want me to try, like I said, just let me write down in the comments. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to kind of make this little video, kind of discussing, what I want to do with my channel, and kind of just in a way, kind of give this message that like, I am back. I really am trying. As much as I procrastinate, it's something that I don't want to do. I'm working on that. Like, believe me, that is the only reason why I do not upload, because I procrastinate. I don't know why. That's the only that'd be the only reason why YouTube would not work out for me in the end, is because I procrastinate. It's all on me, not on you guys. But yes, overall, I just wanted to say, guys, again, thank you so much for all the support that you guys showed me. Thank you so much for sticking around. Obviously, when I've like taken my breaks, when I've not been here for literally like a month or so, or again a year. And so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like the video, don't forget to click subscribe, don't forget to click like, turn on notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon.